we all doing today? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Unhealthily Style Glam. If this is your first time here with me, thank you so much for being here. And if you're already subscribed to this amazing channel, you are super welcome. So, as you all know, it's been a while I've done anything fashion, right? And I'm going to go back to it, I promise. Just give me time. But it's been a while I've done anything fashion. But today, today I decided to talk about fashion, right? But not in the sense of showing you clothes or anything, but on the BBC, there's a story about Zara ads banned for unhealthily thin models, right? So it says 2 adverts by fashion brand Zara have been banned for featuring models who appeared unhealthily thin. The Advertising Standards Authority, ASA, said shadows and a slick-back bun hairstyle made one model appear gaunt, while the pose and low-cut design of a shirt in another image show the model's protruding collarbones, and I agree. The watchdog ruled that the irresponsible adverts must not appear again in their current form and that Zara must ensure all its images were prepared responsibly. Zara has removed the adverts and said that both models in question had medical certification proving they were in good health when the pictures were taken. The 2 banned adverts previously appeared on the retailer's app and website in a carousel of images showing clothes on and off models. One advert was for a short dress, and the ASA felt shadows were used to make the model's legs look noticeably thin. It also said the positioning of her upper arms and elbow joints made her look out of proportion. I'm going to put the pictures here. The other banned advert was for a shirt, and the model was said to be in a position that made protruding collarbones a focal feature of the advert. The ASA investigated 2 other Zara adverts, but neither were banned. Zara chose to remove all the images flagged and said it had not received any direct complaints. The retailer told the ASA that none of the images had been modified beyond very minor lighting and coloring edits. It added that it followed recommendations of a report called Fashioning a Healthy Future, which was published in 2007 by the UK Model Health Inquiry. Zara said it specifically complied with recommendation 3 of that report, which said models should provide a medical certificate attesting their good health from doctors with expertise in recognizing eating disorders. Okay, now on this one, I'm going to tell Zara, Zara, shut the hell up. I'm going to say that to you. On that statement you made, shut the hell up. You know why I said so? Listen, you tell Zara, you get your own doctors. You see, when you want to get something done, they said to get something done properly, do it yourself. So Zara, you should get your own doctors that should do this. And you know why I'm taking this into consideration is for the longest time. It's just that I've just been in and out of my content space and doing a lot of things. But for the longest time, I'd always wanted to talk about the models that we saw on, fashion brands, and this is not just Zara. And it stems from either pandering to a particular stereotype, or you go to another stereotype. There is no in between. And so when I even see this plus size models, it's actually still a certain stereotype. And I was discussing this with my friend of mine, and I said, listen, that it is very, very annoying, right? It is very annoying that most times that in all honesty, I could say, and please, if I'm wrong, someone should let me know. But I would say that majority of the outfits that most people would buy in the stores are simply because content creators put them out there to value. They valorize, ils ont valorisé tous ces vêtements de la mode. And and I've said it so many times, and I'm like, most times when I see photos of some of the clothes that they put out there, I don't understand. Many a time I'm like, okay, who, where, how, right? Because these clothes are not showing in their true form. For example, this wave models that they have put there, right, to model a shirt, a pair of pants, and a dress. It's when the board says, oh, that it's with her protruding collarbones, I understand exactly what they are coming with, because everybody who looks at the model or at the clothes is looking at the model. I am speaking now both as a consumer, right? I'm speaking as a consumer right now, right? And not just, I'm speaking as a consumer. I'm looking at the model and I'm looking at what she's wearing. Because many a time I'll be like, oh, this outfit is for someone who's thinner, who's this, who's that. I've been there. I have lost enormous weight, I have gained the back, and I'm on my way to losing more, right? But I'm trying to say that this is what goes through a lot of our minds. Because we are looking for someone who's got our form that we can relate to or relate with in what they're wearing. Not all women have hips. Not all women have a flat belly. Yes. Not all women have, small-sized boobs. Not all women have big-sized boobs. There's this bikini fashion show I watch, and they show models of super forms, and it's interesting and I like it, and it's because when I'm at the beach, I'm looking at someone who looks like I'm looking for a swimwear that would look similar to what I would look like if I wore it. I do not want to be looking at something that looks like someone who has a pear shape, whereas I'm an apple shape, or probably I'm a square shape or triangular. I don't even know what shape I am, but I'm in between triangular and rectangular, I think. Do you understand what I mean? So again, I've been very, very vocal about it. Another thing is, again, another shopping site is Fashion Nova, and even Shein. All the models have a particular form. And what you may not know or what you may not understand is that you create insecurity, body dysmorphia, insecurity by doing things like this. Because someone who says, like I said, oh, that dress has to be for someone who's extremely thin. I am not that thin. And then you start putting yourself through so much pressure to be a certain type of way because you want to wear a certain type of look. Or you go to the Fashion Nova website and Shein website, and all of them are in a certain type. Not all women are like that, and this is a very false narrative. Because when you're using women that look like that, what you are saying is that we are on the BBLization of every human form and woman form. And we all know that BBLs have blown up. At the same time, they are the most dangerous form of cosmetic surgery you can indulge in. And they don't look that great. Give it some time, they don't look that great. And all the whole other, controversies we've heard about having BBLs. We want to be able to raise our kids to understand that they're beautiful just the way they are. We want to be in a world where we are wearing clothes for our form. Because again, it is very erroneous, extremely erroneous, that somebody dictated out there that the normal body form is Caucasian. Have you seen black women? Have you seen women? Have you seen black women? There's a video I took at the beach. I'm going to put that video here so that you guys will hear what I said. And it's something I keep saying all the time. And I in my brain, I'm like, how? How were we made to believe? In what world were we made to believe that we were not the standard? Where did that come from? That we were not the blueprint? How? Because when I go to the beach or to the pool, my eyes, yes, I've seen all sorts. We are not all built that way. But I will tell you one thing. You see a black woman, you are, see, dear black women, you are beautiful from head to toe. Let nobody tell you otherwise. No. Anyway, so I'm so glad. First of all, I'm quite glad that this has been brought out and is making the rounds on the news. I am glad that there is a body that is looking into stuff like this, but I also feel that enough is still not yet being done. For example, allowing the models, Zara says they allow the models to bring a medical certification, blah, 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 blah. What if the model decided, because again, for example, someone who's having, eating disorders know that they have these eating disorders, right? But then they have this thing to do, this gig to do. It's simple. She could easily force down food down her throat for the period of time that it takes her to have a normal body, healthy body weight or healthy looking bones and structure and blah. It's easy to truncate the system. What are you talking about, Zara? It's easy. I've been talking here. My microphone is here. It's easy to actually truncate the system. It's not even hard. Why? Oh, okay. I think it's much better now. Okay? And so we realize that telling them that you said the models have to bring a certification to the doctor. No, Zara, you should be the one to handle that. You should get your own doctors to do that and ensure. And again, is there anything that has been done that will say, okay, this will not repeat itself again? Well, nah. Nothing. Because it's still going to be repeated on other sites, other fashion brands. They're still going to keep doing it. I want to see women of every form on the runway. I want to see clothes that have a fit. When I look at models who wear certain things, I'm like, Ili slippers knee. It's flat here, flat front, flat at the back. I'm not seeing the style. I'm not seeing the form. I want to see women with form wear these gorgeous clothes and model them so that those people who do not see themselves can see themselves. That's what I'm looking for. I already know that if I buy this cloth, this outfit out, I know how. But we all know that most of us as black people, we all have alterations, guys and ladies who do alterations on our clothes for us. And these are the same clothes that we bought from the stores, right? Every other person bought. And, one of the reasons why I resort to making my own, because I prefer them that way. I actually do prefer clothes that are tailored for me. I do. And so everywhere I go, I'm always looking for my couturier. I have to find someone. Because, for example, this was made, this and the pants, it's a set. Don't worry. I'll put a picture there and I'll show you. So that's all I'm saying. I want to see women who of every shape. I want to see everything. How you would wear a certain outfit that you thought that only someone who had a certain type of body could wear. I want to see it. Because we are all, we all want to look beautiful, want to be beautiful, want to shine, want to glow, want to have all those things. I talked about this in one other video, and I said there used to be this guy called William that used to do this thing in France. I don't know where he is. The program has stopped airing. But I learned so much from that show, and I learned so much from that guy. Because what he always did was he always showed these women how amazing they looked, how beautiful they looked. Many of them thought they were the ugliest things ever. But William succeeded in showing them exactly how to put themselves in valor, in range. Anyway, that's all I gotta say today, Sha. Okay? But, let me know what you think. How do you feel about this? What are your sentiments? You share the same point of views as I do. What do you wish to see when you go to the stores? What do you want to see on models? How do you want them to represent you? Put all your comments in the comment section below. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. So if you have been with me up until now and you are stuck on this channel, I invite you to not go without, pushing the subscribe button. It's just a button down there. It's nothing, that's not taking anything from you. It's not expensive. It's totally free. Put that subscribe button because, it helps me. I feel good, feel happy, and it encourages me as well. All right. Thank you. Bye.
See, next time, and because this thing is paining me too, next time somebody comes to body shame you, tell the person to look at themselves first. Don't ever allow anybody to talk about your body. Because I will tell you categorically, you see, you black women, we have the best body out there. I'm telling you, it's our brothers, our sisters, across board. If anybody tries it, tell the person. Warn the person seriously. Warn the person seriously. What the heck?